Guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to do something a little bit different, and it's something that I've done a couple of times before last year when the sales came out. I'm showing you my sales. I spent hours looking at things from Saks and from Nordstrom's, and I just want to show you the things that I think are really, really lovely. These are things that are just kind of jiving with me. My tastes run pretty broad. I like a boho-y thing. I like a classic thing. I like something a little edgy. I kind of like it all. And that's what we're going to see today. I just did a makeup look for something else and my eyes are watering. And when I put my head down, my nose starts to run. So not my best, but I wanted to get this out before these sales ended. And that is it. I am going to bring the computer a little bit closer to me because I have taken screenshots of everything and just go by everything. I am going to link all the products down below. YouTube is doing something beta where different people are seeing them more in different places, but they have separated the comments from the links and description box. So you kind of have to look for it. The links will be down there below, and I might put my makeup down as well. And this shirt I've worn before, and I will link it if it's still around. And yeah, let's get into it. Oh my God, my eyes are just so watery right now. I'm being hit. We're going to start with the Saks Fifth Avenue, and I'll timestamp where the Nordstrom start, and I'll separate these. If you're not interested in bags, you can skip over, but bags were the last thing that I hit. And they carry Issey Miyake, so they have some Bao bags. Here is one in blue, and here is one that's a little more metallic. The sizes are a little different, but when I look at these, I think summer. Yeah, summer, summer, summer. A lot of these are summer inspired. They're not like a main bag, but I don't think I have enough bags that are screaming summer, and I wouldn't mind getting the perfect one. The Paco Rabanne, this is so interesting. The top is clear, and the bottom, so people don't see your junk at the bottom. I kind of like that. This one that is a maroon color, I love, but not summer, but it's on sale. Just saying. And now we're going to go shirts. So I did shirts, I did purses, and I did dresses at Saks. And the first shirt actually corresponds with a skirt. I did skirts too, I think, actually. And it's such an interesting thing. It kind of reminds me of Issey Miyake. It is by Aphos, I think is how you pronounce it. And there's a skirt that goes with it. And I just think it's really interesting. The next is this Stella McCartney shirt. I don't know why I love it. It is silk, it is button down, and this is the classic French print. I cannot remember the name of this kind of print, but it's in wallpaper, it's in fabric for furniture. It's not twa. Is it twa? I think it is twa. I don't know what it is about this that I just love, but it is really speaking to me. Roll it up for summer, but you could also use this year-round, I think. Then we have Cinq-a-Sept, which is a brand I really like. At the last video I did, which was last year, I got a couple of things from Cinq-a-Sept. There's something about this. If you have a figure like mine where you have larger breasts but you do have a waist, a cut like this is incredibly flattering. But the twists in front will also help to obscure any rolls you might have. So you can be, hourglass but still have some junky stuff going on. This will hide it. I can see this with a pair of cigarette pants, you know what I mean? Black cigarettes. I could see it wearing to work. I can see it a million ways. It's classic with a twist, and I like it in the white. Now this one is another one that comes with a skirt, and I just do not know what I love about this. It's very voluminous, almost to the point of irony, but not quite. And I love yellow. It reads to me summer, spring, lighthearted, carefree, but this yellow with the stripe doesn't have that usual stripe thing going on because of what they did with this volume. I just adore this. Okay, at the sale last year at Nordstrom's, I got a shirt like this. It is made of that tissue fabric. I can't remember what you call it, but it stretches. And I don't wear it very much, even though I love it, because it is a turtleneck, and I do wear makeup, and I already have makeup marks on it. It's really hard to clean out. Here's another one. And I love these vibrant colors. I love this, I don't know if it's a teal and the chartreuse slash acid green, but it's not one of those bright greens where you need sunglasses to look at it. Love this. Now right next to it is a little halter top. So if you have the figure, if you don't need a bra, if you don't have anything around the waist that you want to hide, it's another thing that just reads so happy. And I could see this with a pair of, in my mind, I'm thinking a pair of, if you're my age, you probably remember dittos. A high-waisted jean that is not flared, that it's not flared, but it's full at the bottom with something like a pair of, remember corkies or platforms, or another way to wear this is with a low-slung, long jean A-line skirt, denim A-line skirt. I really, really like this. For my figure, probably not, but for your figure, maybe, right? Now this off-the-shoulder number is another one. It's not very expensive. It has, you know, at the cuff, it's really kind of interesting, so it's not too boring, but it's not too expensive either. And it's another thing, you have to wear it the strapless, or you have to have the right breast to go without, but there's something incredibly summery. And again, blue pants, jeans, white skirt, so many things you can do with this, and it's a lovely color for summer. Love it. Another stripe. I do like my stripes. This is another one. They don't show it on a model, but I kept on looking at it last night thinking this could be really, really interesting. One, it's high neck, so if you're like me and you don't want to show your chest because it's so red, and you don't want to ruin your clothes by putting sunscreen on because it can stain your clothes, this is the way to go. But it's got stuff going on to kind of hide anything you have in the waist and any junk you have down below either. This is another one that I like the idea of this with more like a cigarette black pant. More, think Laura Petrie, that kind of thing, except without the twin set and the pearls, and something like this instead. I will say, cuts like this on somebody who's larger in the breast, it can make your breasts look even more large. People with larger breasts do better with something that, you know, V's down a little bit because there's so much fabric. It just makes you look larger. I find I do like to cover as much as I can. I don't always, but I find that if you bought something like this a little bit larger, so it's not tight, it won't make you look like you're busting out, and won't make you look as large as it could in the bust area. Okay, now this also Cinca set. This comes in, I think, 3 colors, no, more than 3 colors. I love a cowl drop right here. I think it's so, so elegant. Again, can't wear a bra with this, or you have to be clever with your foundation garments, but I just think it's a beautiful, easy, sexy look without being vulgar. Love that. It's the kind of thing you might want to get in every color if it's something that appeals to you. I love this black skirt. Get out of town. I have to put my glasses on again to really take a close look at this. I love this. So this is Staud. It is called a full moon skirt, and it has pockets, which who doesn't like that? Again, if you have a waistline but you don't want to show your backside, this is lovely. And for me personally, this is the kind of thing I would keep in my wardrobe for years and years and years and years and years. The next, same thing, years and years and years and years. In fact, I think I had a skirt, well, I know I had a skirt very similar to this when I was in my teens. I was into clothes when I was a teen too. There were better places to find inexpensive clothes that were quality when I was younger. They don't have that kind of stuff anymore, in my opinion. But this is a classic cut. It is a classic color. I used to wear mine with a button-down short sleeve, kind of retro shirt. I wouldn't even call it a blouse. It was in a fine cotton. I did that a lot, but you can wear it with a sweater and boots in the winter or in the fall, depending on where you live, and even tights if you wanted to. And you can absolutely wear this with sandals and mix it up with what you're doing on top. I also find that colors like this work very, very well with blues, this kind of blue. So neutrals, blues, whatever, it's a fantastic, fantastic style. There is something about this knit skirt. I mean, we're coming into summer, and I know the idea is knits, no, but it's so beautiful, and I love the top that comes with it. It's just a little tank. I think it's a lovely, lovely, maybe more of a transitional piece, probably not in the heat of summer. And again, it depends on where you live. Something like this might work for you in the summer, and I just wanted to call your attention to it because I think it's lovely. Okay, this is another skirt just like that khaki skirt I showed you. It's just a little bit different in its embellishments, but it still has that A-line, which is so flattering on so many people. And it might be a different length. It's right below the knee. Right below the knee, a little hard for me. I prefer a little bit longer. It has to hit right in the exact place. All right, this dress is just pretty. It's just a pretty summer dress. It just puts you in that summer classic kind of Frenchy situation. If I was going away to Italy, for instance, or to Provence, I would want something like this with a pair of ballerina flats and a straw hat and a really cool bag that I still don't have, like a straw. Love that. This is another one, winter white. I'm just saying, I know for most of us we're looking at what are we going to do for summer, but I love that, the whole outfit. So this is a dress. They're saying it's a dress. It's a color block with stripes, but I think you could wear them with leggings. You could wear it with straight leg jeans that are kind of frayed, or straight leg white jeans that are kind of frayed. There's a million ways you can do it, and it just reads relaxed and chic. It's like I'm not trying hard because I don't have to kind of look. Really like that one. I mean, I really like all of it, you guys, so I need to stop saying really like that one. Okay, back with the glasses. Okay, this is another one that is chic with a little edgy. So this is Izumiyaki. And there's just something about it to me that, again, it would stay in my wardrobe forever. I'm not someone who likes to wear black too much, but I know there's a lot of people who do love wearing black. This is the way to do it. It is chic, it is there, it's a little edgy, love it. Now, if you want a long dress like that, but you'd rather go pretty and airy and diaphanous, this from, is it Stella McCartney? Would do it. Love the color, love the drape, love, 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 love. I have to stop saying I love it. Okay, Piazza Simpone. I mean, come on, it's a sweet, adorable little pinafore. It's so Charlotte from Sex and the City. Can't you see her wearing that? If she's your, aspiration, you kind of need to get the dress. Now here's another one from Rachel Comey, and this one is, it's the same kind of thing, but it's not as baby doll-ish with the sleeves. It looks like it might be kind of low cut under the arms, so you might have to be a little careful about your undergarments. And then we have another dress from Provenza Scholler. Okay, look, allergies, you guys. Same kind of thing, but this is black, and this is a little less little girly. It is a pinafore, really, but it doesn't scream I'm a little girl. I really like that. I like the details on the hem on that. And again, here's another Charlotte dress. Come on. St. Bart's. How can you, I can't read it. It looks like Poupette St. Bart's, and in a little bit of red, but not too much. I love that. Another easy summer dress. If that's too cutesy for you, this green stripe might do it. It's longer. I mean, to me, this is casual. This is beach. This is you're at a friend's for the weekend, or you are just hanging out at a pool, and maybe you've done your swimming, but you still want to look a little put together because everybody's having a nice little barbecue and some wine. That's the kind of thing you might want to do. Another little pinafore, another Princess Schwoller. Now this dress is the same as the black dress I just showed you. And, you know, for me, I would go for that. I love a stripe, a horizontal stripe. Not for every figure, 100%, but this, again, is the kind of style. I think most of these things that I have pointed out here, they would stay in your closet forever. And I keep my clothes forever, you guys. That's largely why I have so many. Here's another purse. So I guess they didn't keep it in order. I love this purse. Tell me, this is not summer? Are you kidding? This is beach. It's a lot of money to spend for beach, but it's summer, especially if you're somebody who likes that black and white theme because it has so much black. And it is straw that's not white, it's a natural straw. So for my wardrobe, probably not going to work, but I just think it is it. And then finally, it's, you know, a caftan. It's off-white, a little stoned, some black trim, pretty easy, something you can absolutely wear to run errands. You can, depending on where you work, wear it to work, wear it on the weekend, wear it to go out for a casual dinner, and you will look sharp and elegant in something like that. So those are the things that I am liking from Saks. And you guys, no guarantees because these sales have been going on for a little while. I don't know when the Saks actually started. Okay, back in the tunic arena, I am going to the Hamptons, or I'm spending a week with friends at the beach. This to me, it says, yes you are. I gotta tell you, I think it's pretty fun. Another Charlotte dress, you guys. You must have the right body for this. I don't know. You might be able to wear a bra for this. Maybe. It depends on your body. And you can't have any rolls going on. But oh my God, are you kidding? It's like a romantic French story. It's possible you might have to, you know, look around for the bra that will just hit right for this. Or if you don't need a bra, it's pretty. It's pretty. I love this dress. There's also something about the seaming from, you know, the border seaming about 4 inches from the hem that I really, really like. And when you see it from the side, you can see it's a little bit shorter in the front than it is in the back. So it's a little bit edgy, but it kind of comes up on you. This is another one that I feel that as you walk, it will just do your figure so many favors. Really like that one. Okay, Proenza Scholler is really doing it for me here. Again, to me, this has an Asian look. Maybe it is a Miyake kind of a look. There's something I really, really, really like about this. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be flattering. I don't know if it'll work on my figure, but it's obviously about the half and half. And one side is black, but the other side isn't gray. It is like a sea green, and I think that's part of why I like it. If it was black and white, it would have been like, or, you know, black and gray. But with that, are you kidding? It's crazy good. And you guys, that is going to wrap it up. Some things that I found at Nordstrom's and at Saks that have my heart going a little pitter-patter. And I thought I'd share it with you to help you save some time when you're looking through the sales, maybe give you some ideas. Definitely summer related, summer oriented. I'm just thinking about those lucky people who go on fun vacations. And, you know, yeah, for me it's all a bunch of fantasy because I don't think I'll be doing any of that, certainly not this year. But you never know what the future will bring. And that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope it was fun for you. You maybe went on your little fantasies as well. And I hope you come back again. Until we meet again, be safe and smart. And I'm wishing you good health.